Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of the NASCAR 21 Ignition series. Now here we shall be going to Homestead. We're going to be doing a 5% race, practice session qualifying in the race. And as you can see on screen right now, we have the car that we're going to be driving. And I just wanted to say that this is a special paint scheme that I designed, and I will tell you the reason for why I designed this when we get into the race. So let's get further ado. Let's get into the practice session at least.
Miami Speedway. I'm Alex Hayden, and in 2003, Homestead saw a repave that took the banking from a flat 6 degrees to a computer-designed progressive concept of 18 to 20 degree variable banking. It's led to some of the best racing we've ever seen in NASCAR and continues to impress. At first look, Homestead may appear like a simple oval, but the variety of the banking creates multiple lanes that change throughout the race, creating a lot of different options for the drivers. Being able to roll the center of this track is crucial as to not hinder the exit speed and kill your straightaway momentum. We'll see who tunes their car to run up by the wall and who prefers to run the bottom here in practice.
Here we are, guys, for practice session here, and as soon as I get on the track, I'll be able to explain to you guys why I designed this, basically, and why I'm doing this, basically. But without further ado, let's get on track and let's run let's run about 5 practice laps. Here we are in practice running the number 81 car. Now, you guys may not know this, but this year, my grandmother passed away, and at the time, NASCAR Heat 5 was not a very good game to do a tribute scheme, and it really wasn't good on designing a paint scheme, so this is the reason why I decided to do it here on NASCAR 21 Ignition, and I decided to go with 81 because that's how old she was. I probably will be doing the same thing for my grandfather too, in another episode of this series, or just gameplay basically in NASCAR Heat 5. But I decided to run here in Homestead because the last time I've been to a NASCAR race was in Homestead, and I want to win one that's the closest to me in terms of where I am right now. So far right now in practice, we run about 1 lap. We've had a good session. The car feels very good. It doesn't feel very loose or very tight, but it feels good enough. And that lap was a 32.624. Let's see if we can better it. I'm only going to do 2 laps before I probably head into the next session. But, yeah. We'll see how we do in the race, and we'll see how we do in qualifying. But that's the reason why I designed this car. I'll show you a better view when we get into qualifying. But for right now, let's just do... Actually, you know what? I'll probably show you a better view after this lap of what the car looks like. As you can see, I have Snickers on the bottom. I basically decided to go with the candy type because I ate a lot. Well, I mean, that was a better lap at 32.552 as we run below the 38 car, who's being replaced this season. But without, all right, let me stop. All right, so here's how the car looks, guys. Number 81, sponsored by M&M's, DoorDash, and Snickers. And yeah, I think this paint scheme came out really good. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this paint scheme. I think right here it looks really good. But without further ado,
Homestead Miami Speedway to set the field for this weekend's Dixie Vodka 400. I'm Alex Hayden, and it's a beautiful day here in Homestead, Florida. This 1.5-mile track presents options to drivers on race day, but today it's all about who can put the fastest lap down. They'll be chasing a qualifying record time of 29.795 seconds. With the shape of this track unlike any other on the circuit and factoring in the progressive banking, putting in a competitive speed isn't as easy as it seems. They'll be fighting that wheel on corner exit as the car goes up the banking towards the outside wall, trying to keep it steady. The driver with the most finesse will likely come out of this session with the best result. Let's get ready to head down to pit road as the session begins.
alright, here we are for qualifying. We're not even going to say anything, we're just going to look at the crew chief and get right out there on track for our 1 qualifying lap. We're going to go on board for this whole lap. Wanted to fix the settings real quick. Alright, let's get back into this. Diving down the inside, they won't stick. Is that our lap time? That's really, really slow. That was like a 31 something. 4th place. You know what? I'll take that. Behind the two Joe Gibbs cars of Chris Bell and Denny Hamlin. And behind Joey Logano.
Alex Hayden here to bring you all the action for today's race at Homestead Miami Speedway. This track has gone through different changes over the years, originally starting as a low bank surface when it was introduced, then reconfigured to the current high, progressively banked oval we race at today. Will we see a new face add their name to the trophy, or will we see a repeat winner? Cars are gridded, the drivers are ready, and the fans are excited for the command. Let's go trackside.
Alright, here we are in the race now. Starting 4th place, we have Christopher Bell in first, Denny Hamlin second, Joey Logano on the road with us. Then we have Kevin Harvick, Brad Keselowski, Kurt Busch, Michael Medal, Martin Truex Jr., Cole Custer, and Ryan Preece. The big favorite, I would probably say the guy that won this race in real life, is nowhere near the top 15, which is surprising, and that is William Byron. Where's Kyle Busch starting 24th? Where's William Byron? 31st. The defending winner, or the winner of this year's race in real life, is 31st. Alright, NASCAR. I mean, that's kind of realistic. I mean, because he's not always going to qualify good here, but without further ado, let's get into the race. Here we are for the race, starting 4th place alongside Joey Logano. And I just hope I can win this race because this would be a very good way to win. It's a 13-lap race. And if I have to... Oop, we nearly got dumped there. Switch to that camera view so I can see more. If I have to dump Joey Logano in this race to win, I will. Anyone else? I won't. But Joey Logano, I will. Because I want to win this race. Ooh, Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick got me a little bit tight. Gonna send it down in there and see if we can get past Kevin Harvick. Alright, I'm going to dive it down the inside, Joey Logano here. Joey Logano, you see me down here. Okay, you guys can tell that was not my fault. I did dive it down, Joey Logano, but I was there. And now we're starting to be slower. As we get into the 34 car. As here comes Martin Truex Jr., we're getting surrounded. I just want to get clear, man. I just want to get clear. And we got cleared to 34. Good. What? Controller's been disconnected, and we're back. Yo, the car's getting very tight. Okay, that was a bit ambitious. That was too ambitious. I'm so sorry, guys. That was too ambitious. I'm just trying to drive my heart out to try and win this race. God dang it. No, 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 no. Well, there goes any chance we had of winning this race. Oh, and look who it is. It's William Byron. Man, I've been driving my heart out, man. I've been trying to get to the front. And it just hasn't been working out. If I turn out to have the best lap out of anyone, it's because I can never get to the bottom like easily without hitting anyone. See? Oh my god, we're getting surrounded. What just happened? What is this? I just won the top 10, man. Bro, the AI in this game are so stupid. Man, I'm just fighting for a top 10 now. What are you doing? Oh my god. This game needs to be fixed because the AI in this are so stupid. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. How am I gonna run the middle of the corner and then the AI is just gonna drift up towards the top where I already am? This is absolutely, I hate this race so much. I honestly hate this race so much, and I hate this game. Because the AI don't know how to race here. They don't. White flag. The car is on fully loose, and it's getting tight. That makes no sense. Who wins this race? We're gonna finish 22nd. And the car, I don't know how the car is so tight. 22nd. That was so stupid, man. I'm diving in, I'm going through the middle of the corner. The AI is just gonna go from the bottom and come up straight into me. Like, what is that? Yes. Alright, but let's take a look at the results after that race. So the winner was Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin second, Christopher Bell third, Chase Elliott fourth, Michael McDowell fifth, Alex Bowman sixth, Brad Keselowski seventh, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in eighth, Kurt Busch in ninth, Kyle Busch in 10th, Kyle Larson 11th, William Byron in 12th, and we finished all the way down in 22nd after starting in 4th place due to the AI being absolute idiots. But without further ado, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you guys all next time where we do another tribute to one of my grandparents. And yeah, that was not a good race, and yeah, I'm not happy with the way the AI raced. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I'll be continuing to post some more sports content like this, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications so you know my videos go live. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys all later. Peace.